a buscar un rinconcito en el cielo para escondernos tú y yo. Un rinconcito en el cielo, juntos unidos los dos. Cuando caiga la noche, te daré mi amor.
Good morning, Flores Elementary. Welcome to Uvalde High School, and thank you for being here today. Behind me is our Uvalde High School Varsity Mariachi group. Thank you. Let me ask you something. How many of you speak Spanish? Raise your hand. That is awesome. That is awesome. Did you know that I don't speak Spanish? I wish I did, and I'm trying to learn because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful language. Did you know that you do not have to speak mariachi, in Spanish to be a mariachi? So anybody that is interested, we have students from all over the world. We actually have a student from China in mariachi, and I think that's really cool. So if any of you are interested in being in mariachi, please sign up to join. We recommend that you join in 6th grade if you can. If your schedule does not let you, then please join in 7th grade. Those are our 2 beginning years. And if you absolutely cannot join in either of those grade levels, then we recommend that you, we will make under special circumstances, you may join in 8th grade, okay? So let's talk about the different instruments in mariachi music. Over here we have the violin. Can we have a demonstration, please? That is our violin. Then we have the trumpet. All right. The guitarra. The guitar. And the vihuela. Alright. So these are the different instruments that you can learn in mariachi. Again, if you are interested in joining, please put it on your schedule. We'll be happy to help you. I hopefully will be your director all the way through high school, from 6th grade all the way through high school. So again, please consider joining, and we'd love to have you. Our next song, some of you may know it, it's called La Bamba. If you know the words, please sing along, please clap along, dance in your seat, have a lot of fun, because that's what we love to do. We love to entertain, and we love to make people smile. So I hope you enjoy it, and again, thank you guys for being here.
Para la bamba se necesita poca desgracia.
other ensembles today. Thank you all. Hello, how are you all today? I'm Mrs. McCarty. While they're setting up, this is members of the UHS choirs. Normally speaking, we have 3 choirs. You can just sign up for JV choir if you want to. Varsity choir is by audition. This year's been challenging. Everybody knows that, right? But we managed to put on a virtual concert, which I think you can still find on our website. We did a concert for Christmas, and normally we do 4 per year. These students participated in region auditions, UIL competition. They also do a Pops concert, which is just a fun concert at the end of the year. On Monday, we compete for UIL, so we're going to sing a little bit of one of the a cappella songs that we're going to do for that audition, and then you're going to get to hear the ladies from the choirs that are here at the high school. They'll be singing Attention for you all with guitar, and accompanying them is Miss Alan Salazar. Where is she? There she is. She's going to be on guitar, and then you're going to get to hear the men's group. Normally we get together and we sing sea shanties, and men have a really nice, fun song for y'all to, you can actually sing along with them when we get to that, okay? All right, well, it's good to see you all. Can y'all give me? Hello. Okay. This song is in Italian, which is the closest language to Spanish, so I noticed a lot of y'all know Spanish. And the words, venga al nostro choir, say, come to the choir, where you're going to have a great time, you're going to find family, you're going to have a lot of fun. And it's wonderful to make music together. Real quickly, we have Ellie, Cadence, Evelyn, Serena, Carissa, Anna, Peyton, Kiana, and Sierra. And they're going to be performing for you. So give them a round of applause. Okay, so in addition to our concerts,
this group is always called upon for the community to sing the Star Spangled Banner. So if that's something you'd like to do, that's your opportunity to do that because they sing it really well.
Thank you guys so much. Now we're going to have our men come out, and they're going to be doing their she shanties, as we call everybody.
Okay, so this is what we call call and response. And you guys can actually sing along with the chorus of this. Hey, da, 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 da. You guys are going to catch it pretty much. It's pretty easy. It repeats a lot. So this is the men. We call these guys the Bard. That's what they call themselves. And we have Chris, Armando, Javier Cobos, and Aiden. Both of these guys, Javier and Aiden, are state and region winners and auditioners. So you're gonna hear some good voices here, guys. Don't be afraid to join in.
Now we are ready to head for the horn. Hey, roll and go. Our boots and our pillows, boys are all in the pond. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Hero, polo, hero, way. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Man, the south capsides are heaving a will. Hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be driving away down the hill to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out to the locks. Hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls are come down in flocks to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. We're outward bound for Valpo Bay. Hey, roll and go. Cape Cretin, my lass, is a well of a way to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed to be rolling randy, dandy, oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed to be rolling randy, dandy, oh.
Okay, that's it for choir. If you're interested, just please sign up. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. When we have choir, we'd love to have you.
Hello, everyone. Got jazz band coming up here in just a second. As soon as we get everybody down here, and we're going to talk a little bit about the instruments, and then we're going to play something for you. Let me get over here, my spot. By the way, this gigantic thing is called a baritone saxophone, sometimes also known as a bazooka. That's a joke. Okay, we'll do that again. All right. Now you see down here, way over there, the fella in the blue mask and the sweater. That's our drummer. That's Nathan. Nathan, play something for us. That's pretty cool. Play something else. Go crazy. That's pretty crazy. Next, we call this our rhythm section, folks. The rhythm section is comprised of the drummer, the piano player, bass player, and our rhythm guitar player. Our piano player, Mr. Aiden Suarez, is going to play something for you on the piano. Go. Listen to that guy. Awesome. And next is is KB, our bass player. She's going to play something for you on the bass. Ooh, keep going. That was fun. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, baby. Okay, you better do that. Yeah, okay. And sitting in with us on the guitar is Mr. Molina. thing here. Now, that's what we call our rhythm section, okay? And this, what you have over here with all of these people is what we call the horn section, okay? The horn section is comprised of saxophones, which you see down here on the bottom level, down here with the, I'm gonna take this off. There we go. I think that'll be better. We've got down here on the bottom level, we have the saxophones, okay? Marcella is playing our lead alto saxophone. Okay, she's playing what we call, you call that first chair if you wanted to. And then we have Ronnie is playing second alto. And homeboy over there, what's the guy? I can't see him. He's all camouflaged. What's your name, sir? What's your name? Matthew. I couldn't tell because he had camouflage on. Okay. And Matthew on the tenor saxophone. And what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to play a little bit of each one of these saxophones and let you hear what they sound like, okay? Okay, first, this is the baritone section. Alto saxophone. Awesome. Marcelo on the alto saxophone. Ronnie says he's going to play something. These are special masks to make you extra frustrated. Awesome. Yay! On the tenor saxophone, Mr. In Disguise, Matthew. Go for it. Awesome. I like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give you a really cool example of what the saxophone section sounds like in a band. And you're going to hear that coming up shortly, but we're going to go ahead and play that for you guys. Throwing him a curveball. Can you believe it? Listen to those guys. Sounds amazing. Sounds like professionals. Cool. Now up here we've got, on the top level here, we've got Joaquin playing the slide trombone. Okay? Well, Joaquin's going to show you something that the trombone can do that no other instrument really can do. Go for it, Joaquin. Listen to that. Nobody else can do that slide thing like that. That's pretty awesome. Next to Joaquin is a valve trombone. Okay, if you take a look at that, it's got buttons on it. Okay, it looks kind of like a trumpet and a trombone combined. Okay, plays a couple of notes on that thing. Awesome. Look at that. That sound good? Good. Now over here we got our trumpet section. Look at them. Look at them standing there. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you what, they're awesome. You guys want to play something for us? Play something for us. Just pick something. Little bit of a preview. How many of you guys have ever seen the old cartoons? For example, the Flintstones. How many of y'all ever seen the Flintstones? Okay, cool. How many of y'all ever seen The Jetsons? Remember that? That's an old cartoon. That's older than me. Okay? You guys remember back in those days, the music for those cartoons was just crazy awesome, right? Well, you might be very familiar with the fact that Pixar and some of the other Disney companies have also taken on that tradition, and a lot of the animated films have got really amazing jazz music, okay? We're going to demonstrate that for you right now. thank you very much. If you want to sign up for band or jazz band, remember to tell your teachers, and when you get to high school, and we can do that for you. We're also going to try to have a jazz band in 8th grade next year at Morales, okay? So, thank you all very much. Okay.
All right, we're waiting for a couple people to get here from the group that just performed. I want to talk a little bit about what we have right here. This is one of our subgroups, meaning it's a group within the band that's made up mainly of band members. But the cool thing about this group, well, I'll get to that real quick. This is a steel drum ensemble. Does anyone out there know what steel drums are? See one person, okay? That's okay. A lot of they're not very common. They are a drum that is made out of 50-gallon steel drums that originated in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. They have a very unique sound. Once we start playing, you will definitely know what it is. The cool thing about this is, I'm going to go around real quick. Marcella, what do you play?
Double seconds.
But what instrument do you play in the band?
Oh, alto saxophone.
She's a saxophone player.
I play the flute.
Flute. Yes. Melphone? Trumpet, melphone?
Clarinet.
She plays the clarinet.
Clarinet.
Clarinet. Roddy plays over there on the bass. Wave. He plays saxophone. Star, raise your hand. She plays bass clarinet.
I'm a tuba player.
Tuba player. Well, including me, we have 2 percussionists in this group. I've had people that are not band at all, that know how to read music, that have been in this group. I've had people in choir that have been in this group. I've had people that were in mariachi, jazz band, that are in this group. The only requirement that we have is you just got to read music. So this makes it really accessible to basically anyone who likes music and they can read. So this is the Uvalde Caribbean Steel Drum Ensemble. you show them, this is a lead pan. This is your one of the soprano, one of the highest voices in the steel band. Play a little something for them. All right. Emily, these are double tenors. They usually are a melody voice, just like the lead pan, but they also play harmony. And by the way, when we're talking about steel drums, if you hear me say pan, that's another name for steel drum. Okay, it's kind of like a slang name. Okay. So Emily, play something on the double tenors. All right. Another one that's almost the same as the double tenors, but it usually plays a lot of accompanying parts, is the double seconds. And Marcella's going to play a little something for you. Alright? Alright. Both Gabe and Star, they play very similar instruments. It's the cello and the guitar. And one of you guys can play together or separate or however. And so you notice we're getting lower as we go. And of course, Ronnie has the bass pans. They're the low pans. All right. And I was playing with the marimba. And we all know the drum set. This is our last tune. It's called Cascade. This is a pretty tough piece of music that we've worked on for a while. thank you. That was the Uvalde High School Caribbean Steel Steel Drum Ensemble. Thank you guys. Please consider joining us for programs.
All right, everybody. Hello there. How's it going? I see a lot of my former students in Batesville here. Raise your hand, Batesville. Where's Batesville? All right, Batesville. Very good. Flores Elementary. Raise your hand. Let me see where you at. All right, guys. My name is Mr. Abel Granados. They call me Mr. G. I'm a former teacher at Batesville. That's why my former third graders who are now fifth graders, and I see them right there. It is good to see you guys, all right? Flores, I do teach there. I've been teaching at Flores there for the last few years. I am a band director there, so you see me there every morning. This year I teach in the auditorium. Now, while the UHS Wind Ensemble is preparing to take the stage to deliver a performance, I want to talk to you guys about joining band. Now, this fine arts performances that you have seen, this is all fine arts, okay? So, if you join mariachi, if you decide to join jazz and all of that, you have to learn how to read music. And to do that, you have to join band, okay? And if you join band, that's exactly what you're going to do when you join band. You are going to work with a band director, either myself, Mr. G, they call me Mr. G, or you're going to work with a percussion director, Mr. Marcos Molina, or with Mr. McCarty. All right, you saw him with his jazz ensemble earlier, did a great job, wonderful performance. But it all starts at 6th grade, all right? I need 6th graders to join band. I need 7th graders to join band, and I need even 8th graders, all right? And I know that I don't have any 8th graders here, you guys are not there yet, but I need each and every one of you to join band. Guys, we need talent for our fine arts program, for our band program. We need talent, we need numbers. So without you, boys and girls, our UC ISD talent, we don't have a band program, we don't have a mariachi program, we don't have a jazz program. Let me also talk to you guys about marching band. After you experience your junior high music experience, learning how to read music, playing an instrument, you will get to Uvalde High School where we are right now, and you will be in uniform, and you will be a member of a marching band. How many of you seen the marching band at the Honey Bowl? Friday Night Lights. We go and see the Coyotes play. We go and see them win. And who is there to play when the touchdown is played, when the touchdown is scored? Who do you hear, guys? You hear the marching band, okay? That's what we do. We support the Coyotes and Lobo football team wherever they go, okay? We go road trips and they make playoffs, we're there, cheering them on. That's part of being in band. Guys, there are trips. We take trips to New York City. A few years ago, we went to New York City, guys. All right, we go to Florida, we performed in Florida at Disney World. So we take trips like that. Hopefully, no COVID. So we can travel again like we used to, okay? But we also take trips, fun trips to Fiesta, Texas, guys. We fundraise, we make money. That's part of being in band, okay? Is raising money, taking fun trips. But right now behind me, what you're about to see is a big part of band as well, and that is performing. When you decide to join band, you're gonna make a choice. What instrument do I wanna play? And you have various choices. You can play a flute, a small instrument, sounds like a whistle. You can play clarinet, a black instrument, all right, that you hold it like that. All right, you can play trumpet, very popular instrument with mariachi and jazz and marching. And how many of you from Batesville saw me play a trumpet one time when I was your teacher? They know what I do, guys, over there, okay? They've seen me perform lots of times. You can also look at the other instruments that you saw in the other ensembles. Trombone, we teach that, all right? We teach tuba, that's the big one. And we teach baritone. So you make a decision, saxophone, on what instrument you want to play. And once you've made that decision, you join a class and you learn the ropes. You learn how to make music, how to read music. And you're going to, just like the boys and girls that you've seen today and are going to perform for you right now, you're going to see what they're doing. You're going to see them reading off sheet music. If you've paid attention to the performances so far today, our student musicians are reading music. All right, and who taught them how to read the music, guys? A band director, like myself, or any of my other awesome co-workers, okay? Now, you just saw Mr. Jason Young. He's our head director. He's our boss director, okay? He's in charge of all the bands, okay? And you saw him do his thing here with his Caribbean Steel Band Ensemble, all right? Well, at Morales, okay, what I do is I'm the 8th grade band director. I teach all the bands, the varsity band, and I teach the JV band, and I also do the beginning band. So I'm very busy. Since since I've left Batesville, okay? But I love what I do, and I want to have you guys in my band as much as I can. But Flores, I teach Flores already, but I need more of you Flores kids to join, okay? I need more of that talent, guys. I know you guys see me in the auditorium every morning, okay? Setting up, getting ready for class. You're probably thinking, what is he getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to teach some music. That's what I'm getting ready to do, okay? So right now, all right, here in a few minutes, you're going to get to see the top group at Uvalde High School. There are several groups at Uvalde High School. There's the Wind Ensemble, the top group, which yesterday won a UYL award. Give a round of applause, guys. Yes. We are an award-winning band program, guys. We go out for competition. We come back with trophies. That's what we do. We strive for excellence, guys. Okay? And there's also the symphonic band, and there's also the marching band, which I just talked to you about. The marching band performs every fall during football season. Okay? And it starts in the summer. And you learn how to march, and you learn how to play. And I'm the one who teaches the marching. And it's a lot of fun doing what I do. And I want to do that also with you guys when you guys get to the high school. So it all starts with joining band, everybody. Now, at Morales, I teach the varsity band, I teach the JV band, and I also teach the brass classes, all the trumpet classes, all the trombone, baritone, tuba. So there's a chance that if you decide to join band, you will have me as a teacher, and I would love to have you. Now, whether or not you decide to join and play drums, how many of you like the drums over there? Do you see them playing? All right, I need drummers, guys. All right, I need drummers, okay? I need trumpet players. I need talent. So please, start thinking about joining band, all right? Because we need all of you, all right? Let me hear a round of applause for all of you guys. You guys have been great. I really hope you enjoy the UHS Wind Ensemble under direction of Mr. Jason Young. Good to see everybody.
high school wind ensemble. I know Mr. Morales talked a lot about that previously. We really hope that if anything really piqued your interest, that give it a try, okay? I guarantee you what you saw today, it's a lot of hard work, but behind the scenes, it's a lot of fun. So please consider joining one of our groups, and thank you for coming out.
We thank you all for coming today. So what we're going to do for exit, again, we're going to start with Batesville since they have the first. We'll let them go out. Remember, if you saw anything today that you're interested in, talk to your teacher. Your teacher will refer you to your counselor. Thank you so much. Let's start with Batesville right here. next week for y'all. Make sure that you fill out the survey so that we know how many students want to be involved in fine arts, so we know what we can do as far as planning for your teachers for next year. Thank you so much for your time. At this time, Floridas will go and start lining up in the foyer as you get ready to get for your buses.